hi guys, this is skittflash here, and welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. If you didn't watch the last part, it might be really... I could understand how that'd be like, what the fuck, why are you an alligator, and why are we here? But I guess, you know, that's just how wacky Banjo Kazooie is. So now we have to do this minigame, and this can take a while. And it's Mr. Vile, the greediest croc in all game. Wow, I mean, that's... we're gonna be more greedy than you are. So our goal is to... It's a minigame, and you have to do this minigame in order to get a Jiggy. Okay, now the whole reason that I did Gobies, the whole order I did what I did is because this minigame I cannot win without these speedy boots, which you can wear as an alligator. I've talked to all my friends and they're like, no, you can't, alligators can't wear boots. That's just not cool. But no, here I am, an alligator wearing boots, so haha, take that, society. It is winnable without the boots, but I can't win it without the boots, because this guy's fast. I mean, right now I'm whipping him, that's just because I have the boots, but like, if I didn't, he'd probably be slightly ahead of me, and he'd probably win, and I'd be probably wasting a crap ton of my time and your time, and then that'd just be unpleasant, now wouldn't it? So, you know, we got him, we had to play 3 rounds of this, which is why I split up the parts, because, god damn, it's not gonna take forever. Luckily the first round's almost over, and this is going to be the longest 10 seconds of my life, I can just tell. And this one's easy. This one's you just eat anything that moves. This will be done in 1 second. Okay, so yeah, whipped you, man. If you lose, he actually tries to kill you, and you have to leave and come back, so don't let that happen. You only play the easy game. Now we have the harder game. Eat the red ones, don't eat the yellow ones, because, you know, they're not ripe, and that'd just be unpleasant. And luckily we're in the exact same place as the boots are, so... Again, this is more simple. I mean, you have to press B to actually eat things, so it's not like if you accidentally run into a yellow one, it's not going to be like, oh no, I get stunned, because, yeah, see, I didn't even do anything to that yellow one. Doesn't matter. Okay. Sadly, there's less of them, and I don't know where they are, but the AI automatically knows where these things are, so, you know, that might be a trouble. But, you know, luckily, we're still tied. That's bad. I have a severe advantage, and I'm still losing. That's, horrible. Or at least tied. Luckily, you know, just find a few, and you can get your lead back super easily. Whoa, alligator, stop doing stuff, please. There we are. More red stuff. Yay! So we only have 8 seconds left. Hopefully he doesn't pull some astonishing comeback, because that would suck. And, yeah, cool. Done. So then, now for the last game. This one's the hardest. Lucky Greenie wins, must play last game. Only eat what is shown on the top of the screen. So now we have to eat the unripe ones, because because they're horrible like that. Okay, so this is where it kind of gets hard. So we want to employ that whole thing called strategy, and why the frick is he 3 points ahead of us? So, it's not about just getting more than him, it's also about crippling how much points he does. Because if you get what he's after, because we are faster than him, it means he's not going to get a point at all. So, whoa, so try to eat what he's going for, because if you're eating what he's after, then he's not going to get any points, which is lovely. But of course, if you see like a bunch of crowd, then by all means go after whatever you want. But again, if he's getting points, he might actually catch up to you, which would suck, and he's in a giant cluster of these things, which is horrible, and he's going to catch up to me, and that's going to be unpleasant. Luckily there's nothing ever here. Oh god damn it. Okay, so if you eat the wrong one, I think you get stunned for a few seconds, which is horrible, to say the least. And I'm still kind of whipping him, so that's, whoa, yes, there we go, I was nervous about that. And that only took forever. Mr. Vile never lost before, Greenie can have a prize. I'm surprised. How long have we been here? It's probably been a decent amount of time, okay. Mr. Vile now has tougher challenges, Greenie not scared. You must win next 3 games to win 3 extra lives. Oh, extra lives. Oh wow, and then he'll kill me. Okay, cool. Yes, B. Get out of here. Yeah, that's not quite the game. I'm not into high stakes games like that. Okay, we need 12 more notes. I am worried. I mean, 10 would be like a decent number, because 10 is like, oh, okay, then there's probably just 10 cruising around, or a group of 5, because that seems likely. But, hopefully there's 2 groups of 6. That's probably going to be the most believable thing that will be happening, or I'll just be spending more time in Gobies Valley where I don't need to be. Again, as I was saying, Gobies Valley actually took longer than... I mean, sorry. Bubblegloop Swamp actually took longer than whatever the frick this place is called. which is surprising because that's a later level. I guess the reason behind it is the fact that, you know, we had 2 really long mini games that really were long. It took a long time because that's the meaning of the word. Okay, 3 notes short. That's a horrible thing to be happening here. Looks like we're going on a scavenger hunt, guys. 3 freaking notes. We have to check all the places we haven't checked. Please give me my Jiggy. Jiggy, what? Whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? I'm missing a Jinjo? What? Where could it be? It's probably where all the other 3 notes. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's gonna suck because I need to be an alligator when I bail this place. But if I'm, oh noes. I'm pretty sure it's on one of those things. You know those things because vagueness is awesome. Okay, first I'm gonna check. Okay, this is actually secretly good though because lately I've been cutting up parts of weird places. But if I lag, this is the first time I'm actually having trouble now, isn't it? I think it's fine. First of all, we want to go back to Mumbo because we need to be a not bear and bird. But then we have to go back to Mumbo, which is gonna suck. But so yeah, I'll just cut back to Mumbo. Cutting! I think that's the first time I actually did that. Surprising. Okay, here we are. It's a good thing I actually split this parts up because this would be a really, really long part if I just decided, hey, you know what? Let's do Gobi's Valley all in one run, like a smart, dumb person. Can I bail? Like Banjo style? No, I can't? Okay, how am I gonna get out of here? Oh god, no, that's not fun at all. Okay, I suppose it's here. So I'm looking for 1 Jinjo and then 3 nodes, and I have an idea where both of them are. I mean, they're not both in the same place, but it's probably on one of those things, like, you know, the pole things, because typically any of the pole things come in either a group of 3, like those 3 gold feathers, or those 3 notes, or those 3 groups of 3. And I'm gonna assume there's also, yeah, there you go, see, I know what's up, sort of. Brains, they work. But the Jinjo on the other story, I'm gonna guess it's probably on one of these poles too. Oh, there it is. Why didn't I search this place earlier? Wasn't there a freaking alligator here too? Damn. Okay, good too, because I actually need to go back to Mumbo and go through the freaking maze to be Mumbo, to be an alligator again, because I need to be an alligator. But that's actually good, isn't it? I think something's good about it. No, I don't know what's actually good about it at all. Because Freeze Easy Peak, sorry, if I remember, Freeze Easy Peak is my worst place, and that's gonna take forever. So it's not like I'm gonna beat Freeze Easy Peak in like 5 minutes and 15 minutes, 20 minutes because I suck at math. No, actually math is like one of my favorite subjects. But regardless, I don't think I'm gonna be doing. I don't think Freeze Easy Peak might actually take 3 parts, which is spooky. Because I don't want that to be happening, because, I mean, eventually it's gonna have to happen, because, you know, the levels are only getting longer. Well, I did do Gobi's Valley in 2 parts, but, you know, whatever. I shouldn't be complaining about time, because I'm having fun with this. I mean, it's not like I want to get this LP done, it's not like that at all. Like, the only reason I haven't been doing stuff is honestly because I've been nervous about playing this game, because I don't want to suck at it. You know, just this complex I have that I don't want to, you know, I want to do Banjo Kazooie good. It's a cool game. Not like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't really think about this game too much, but I don't know, it's decent. I mean, I probably don't think about it too much because it really isn't that big of a series. I mean, what? Banjo's in 1, 2E, Nuts and Balls is a failed game, and he's in Bad Fur Day. No, he's in Diddy Kong Racing as a cameo. Or was Banjo, I forget when Diddy Kong Racing came out, but I almost feel like he actually came before, like this game was before Banjo Kazooie, because Kazooie wasn't in Diddy Kong Racing, which is just bull, because they're in the inseparable duo of Destiny. But so I'm assuming that game came out before this one. Oh no, actually I don't know where Diddy Kong Racing came out. But there's also things like what? There's also Conquer, and that was before Conquer like broke bad. And then there's also like Tip Top and the Tiger thing. Because I'm pretty sure the whole original plan was they all got their own games, but I guess, you know, they only decided that Conquer was going to be hilarious, and then, oh, Conquer's another game I'd like to play someday, because that's a childhood game, as odd as that is, Bad Fur Day. Or Live and Reloaded, that's the only problem. I'd have to play Live and Reloaded. I don't even own anything of the Xbox variety. Okay, this might just be another short part, which is fantastic, actually, because this gives me more time to do stuff, I think. Don't know. But yeah, that's a cool game. But I guess, you know, Banjo, Diddy, and Conker were the only ones that took off. Unless Drumstick got his own game that I don't know about. Because Drumstick is just the man. maybe he's what slowly became. He was a separate racer than Banjo, but maybe he like became Kazooie. Hopefully I got all the totals. I'm kind of paranoid now. Mumbo's Mountain, 9 minutes. Let's look at all the times it took me to do stuff. 18, that's not too bad. And Bubblegloop Swamp, 26. Holy damn. And Freeze Easy Peak only took me 2. No, that's a lie. Again, if you can call me out for filler, guilty. I'm doing it. God damn it, other direction. Treasure Trove, Clankers, Boogaloo, Freezy, Gobi's Valley. 19, see? That took significantly more time than it took me to do that place. Oh, I know what I can do to fill. That's right. This is going to be awesome. So we won't be going to Freeze Easy Peak this time, but we will be doing useful stuff, I guess I could say. This is where Freeze Easy Peak is it not? And there's an ice cube because we opened up the place, and because that's how this works. If you ever open up a place, usually there's more enemies. But if you remember, we broke this wall thing, and we can only actually go here using, alligator mode. So if you go through alligator mode, we're going to meet a very, very special cat. Who's not a cat, actually, but I like to think of it as a cat, because his name is Cheato. You found Cheato, and he's going to give us cheats. Hey, Book Brain, what do you think? What do you say? You better not give my spells away. That's right, you're supposed to rhyme. Which lost book? Finders and Bear, but we're not Bear or Bird, we're just an alligator. Sure, do, bag lady. Come on, boy. Give us the spells. Only one spell Cheato can tell. Enter the code Blue Eggs. Does it have to swirl like that? At Treasure Cove. Whatever. Thanks, Mr. Cheato. Aren't you just the best cat? I mean, Grunty's probably gonna try to kill you now, but you know, whatever. I mean, you're such a brave book, Cheato. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna be doing this part. I'm gonna cut the place, the sandcastle thing, and we're gonna actually enter in a cheat. So I'll meet you there. Stupid ass alligator is the freaking slowest thing ever, I swear. Luckily his magic will run out eventually if I go too far away from Bubblegloop Swamp. So again, I'll meet you there. Oh, you know what else I can do? I'm just so filled with inspiration today. Is yes, we broke that hat, so we can actually get a Jiggy inside there. There is a Jiggy inside here, right? Please tell me there is. Yes, there is. Okay, we can get this Jiggy. Yay, I feel good. I mean, first I thought this was gonna be like me filling up space, but we're actually doing productive stuff. So now let's take a little detour. If anything, I'm actually going to drag this part on, because holy crap, there's so much productive stuff we can do. So we want to go upstairs, because that's how we get this job. Okay, cool, this wasn't as far as I thought it was. And we actually have to use the shock pad to do this, what it's meant for, instead of actually cheating the game. Is go up here and through the pot. Go up here and through the pot. Please. There we go. We have to go down here, and luckily everything connects. Okay, don't know what that was about. Luckily we land on the Jiggy and don't hurt ourselves, because Jiggy gives us invulnerability like that. But, yes, I will meet you. Oh, I wonder if there's a shortcut I can use. That would make things not suck. Unless, yeah, the place happens to be right here, so never mind. So I'll meet you back at the Cheato Castle thing. So here we are, I might as well just cut it here. As you can see, all the notes are like, you know, here, and all the Jiggy. I don't know if the Jinjas are here actually, because, you know, technically what? Because we got all the Jinjas and got the Jiggy the Jinjas give us, I doubt they'd be here. But maybe they're here just for shits and giggles, maybe, I don't know. I know if you don't get all the Jinjas and you die, then you have to get all the Jinjas again. And we have to patch up Leaky because we have to do this every time, because the bastard can't keep his patches patched. And there's the crab trying to kill us. And I might as well, while I'm here, I might as well talk about cheats in this game. So there are two types of cheats. Well, there's multiple types of cheats, but there's two main types of cheats. The type of cheats that the game actually gives you, like blue eggs, and then there's the type of cheats that are like, you know, that are actual cheats and break the game and, you know, do all that neat stuff. So, right now, if you ever want to do a non-legitimate cheat... Oh, wait. Silly me, I can't spell. If you ever want to do a non-legitimate cheat, first you have to enter the words Cheato. And then, and then you can enter in the Cheato one. I think that's how it works. Can I use the same E? Yes, I can. So yeah, that's how you do things. E, where the frick's the G? So, if you want to look up cheats of how to do it better, you can. I'm actually not going to be using any of those. I'm just going to be giving the ones that Cheato actually gives us because I feel more legitimate about those and they're not too game-breaking. So now we can carry 200 eggs, so, you know, that's going to be awesome. So, yes, the lousy cheat for extra eggs won't help bear and chicken legs, haha. You'd think that, but, you know, it helps from the fact that we'll never have, like, 9 eggs again, and we need eggs. So, in the next part, we will be doing Freeze Easy Peak. We'll actually be getting back to that. But until then, this has been skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!